Cabana here, and today I played around with my iPod, and if you guys have set up the theme completely, you will know that there are some icons that are the little squares and not these black icons like this, which are meant for the ZX5 theme. Now, I'm going to show you guys how to make it all like that so that it looks much better. All like these icons. So first, hop into iFile or SSH into your iPhone or iPod Touch. And in the folder that we downloaded in the beginning, which is in which I told you guys to put in your downloads folder. When we unzipped that, it gave us two folders, ZX5 inside folder and X icons inside folder. Now you're gonna go ahead and click on the X icons inside folder, and you're gonna hit the X icons. And as you can see, these are all the other ones that we don't want, or you might want. If you do want those, you're going to put those for the icons in your ZX5 theme. And then these are the other option that they gave us, but I don't like these because they're all words. They're just words. And then the X5 ones that I changed, I think this originally said XEA icons options, but I changed it to just icons. And in this are the nice ones, like the ones with the theme look inside it. Alright, so these are the nice ones, and what I would do if I were you, I would just copy this folder and change the name to icons and put it in the ZX5 folder theme, overwrite it as this. Now I still haven't put my spring jumps on, so we go ahead and do that. And we're almost complete with setting up our ZX5 theme. It's a really awesome theme. Now, as I mentioned in part 1, make sure that you do not buy this from Rock, because I've heard from my friends and stuff that Rock will take your credit card info and just keep billing you like it's messed up. So I wouldn't buy it through Rock. I don't really trust them. Spring jumps. And I showed you guys how to get the alternative. And if you don't know, just go to part 1. My friend today told me that there is an app, like a tweak in Cydia that lets you turn your, I wasn't able to locate the file. Okay, I think I need to enter the package again. Not the package, but the source again. He said that there was a app that lets you, in Cydia, that lets you turn your iPod sideways or iPhone sideways on the home page, and all your icons will turn with it on the home page, like to make it more like the iPad, I guess. I don't know if he's lying or not, because people do that. But if so, I'm gonna check that out, and if they do have that, I'll definitely make a video on that. Okay, so I have to enter that source again, and it's the Big Boss source. Spring jumps. Any day now. Here we go. I'm gonna try and download it directly from the source. Okay, now it seems to be working. Yeah, it's already downloading on my screen. Seems like it froze up on here. Here, let me quit this and start it right back. Here we go. I think my iPod froze. Not cool. Okay, here we go. Sorry about this, guys. Screen splitter's acting kind of weird. Let me respring. I think it's just acting like that because I just downloaded something. Anyway, what's going on my screen is, well, now I'm respringing, but just downloaded the spring jumps, and I'm about to place them. Show you where to place them. And that's pretty obvious, but you know, for you guys, this is the full tutorial. I'm not gonna cut you guys short. Also, I'll make an annotation, but if you have an iPod Touch and you want the iPod Touch version of this tutorial, click on that. It'll be an annotation. Alright. And we're back on the air. Alright, guys. I was in spring jumps. And right now I'm going to put my... Wait, hold on. No. I'm going to turn on my jump icons. And for this part, they're going to be invisible. So, oh wow, I didn't know that. So, if you have a lot, yeah, I'll just add this in right here. If you have a lot of, like, apps or more Cydia, turn these two on and put them on your last page called starred. And then, when you get to that, click on, or when you want to just jump to those quickly, as jump icons, just click them. Cool. Alright, so after you've done turn those on, go into Winterboard and take off the theme.